Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here, once again finally doing another film review, and this one is on the 2008 film The Love Guru. Now, as you know, The Love Guru is a 2008 romantic comedy film, which of course was meant to be written by Mike Myers and starring Mike Myers as this self-proclaimed expert guru. And I think the best way I can see what the film was going for, and despite it kind of being a box office failure and being considered one of the worst films ever made, I can see what Mike Myers was going for to point out and call out the whole self-guru sort of genre, and how a lot of the time people think they found meaning or peace in their life, when clearly it's all an act, or a sort of mask to hide behind to get what they want. And the premise of the film is meant to follow, obviously, Guru Maurice Peter, who's meant to be the second top guru, and we kind of see how he has these methods on helping people. He believes he's sort of this sort of expert, sort of romantic. He sort of has these advice of words and wisdom, and we kind of see how Guru Maurice Peter is asked by Jane Bullard to help fix a relationship between a hockey player and his wife. And the best way I can see what Maurice Peter's character is a mask and a cautionary tale about the dangers of self-help gurus, people who think they found wisdom or balance from a different means. And a lot of the time it's all about obviously putting on this fake mask. They act like they've sort of found meaning in their life, when clearly there's just some sort of false meaning behind it. And you can definitely tell Guru Maurice Peter acts like he's found meaning when he hasn't. He tries to kind of act like he's this expert guru, when clearly gaining wisdom, experience, and learning from mistakes is part of life, and it's part of kind of gaining wisdom and experience that helps you pass it on to others from your own experience. And I can kind of see what the film was trying to do. It is meant to point out the dangers of finding this dangerous newfound belief, believing that you're sort of this next expert person, making this big difference when you're not, and then sometimes your methods in that and helping others will come off as questionable. And I can kind of see what they were trying to do with the two characters, Darren and his wife Prudence, is pointing out how a lot of the time athletes, musicians, as well as actors and that, do have these kind of rocky relationships. They try to get these self-help gurus to help them, or people like Dr. Phil, people like obviously like, say, Ellen DeGeneres, when clearly they're just using things as an opportunity to get what they want and think it's going to be this golden opportunity. And we kind of obviously see the whole typical Mike Myers stereotypes that we've seen before, but really, let it go. It has happened before. We've seen it before with other films beforehand. I think what the film was trying to do is call out the self-help guru genre, pointing out the flaws as well as the dangers behind it. And I think the problem that the film does suffer from is not finding a true identity despite what was given by Mike Myers. I mean, there is an idea behind this film. There is an idea behind the mask. But I think what it's suffering from is trying to be this sort of next Austin Powers-like film, despite obviously what was given. It's an okay film, not the best, but it still deserves thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but kind of okay. So, comic book reviewer here, signing out.